Hello and welcome back, this is your Lord and Saint Bepis, and in the last episode we dealt with a couple of civil wars. There might be another one popping up in a little bit. It's just gonna be down here. Olana is currently at a net 0, but that is likely to change. So we are going to keep this legion over here. We hired some mercenaries to push through this area here, and we are finishing up our war against the Spanish territories of Carthage. Once we push them out of the Spanish areas, we're going to take this, lawful treaties. Once we push them out of Spain, it's going to make it 10 times easier for us to take the rest of the areas. And we're going to take this fort here. They're walking all the way over there to go and do nothing. Alright, we'll go kick their ass then. It's right next to, our fort there. They put all of their archers in the front. Oh. Know what that was about. We will take the commerce again. Let's go get rid of this siege over here. And that should make them run away. Alright. Let's take out these 8,000. Never mind, we only got 2,000. There's another 12,000 there. I'm gonna wipe them all out. There we go. We will take this area right here. And we have... what are these? A Numidian levy trying to push their way through. We will cover the full costs here. We have the money to afford it. Alright, let's kick them out of this siege again. And then we'll... they're already running away. We'll just hop over here. There's more mercenaries coming. Alright, we'll catch these guys here. And then we'll spin around and go back up there. There we go. Stack wiped that levy. Alright. Let's go back down here and get rid of these mercenaries. And again, more Carthaginians. Just out of nowhere going to run somewhere and do nothing. We can hire these mercenaries. No thanks. We don't need any more mercenaries. I'm trying to get rid of these levies here. Plumbia is now a city. They're still disloyal. But once I pop those two buildings in there, that'll make them more loyal. Stop the disloyalty. We'll catch them here. Alright, we got rid of them. Let's go retake that again for like the 5th time. We still can't import dates or anything. Let's import some precious metals. No. We're not going to institute that law. The situation does seem to be under control, though. National citizen happiness up 12% is good. Alright, we'll go up here. Carthage really doesn't have the money to fund a big mercenary army. What? It said they were going the other way. Moreover, how did they capture land without while moving? That's the real question here. Honestly, Carthage is more annoying than they are dangerous. Really? Really? We're doing the occupation right now. Tribune of the Plebs. You go. And risk of rebellion. Yeah, these guys over here are likely to rebel. What about up here? Alright, they're a lot less likely to rebel. Let's get them on the boats. Bring them down here. Then we'll go back up there. Alright, we took out the barbarians. Horrible. Thank you. There's 9,000 barbarians here. Okay, they're going to my land now. We are contesting now. There we go. Minor addendum. I will 100% take that stability. Let's get rid of that levy. Took out another 2,000 there, too. We won't catch them. We will catch some of these guys, at least. Alright. The war goal is for that one. We are contesting it. We literally are. We control the entire province. There we go. Let's try and cut them off here. They're going there. We're gonna catch them. We're faster than them. Oh no, you picked a superior tactic. Well, too bad for you. Oh, this is one of their allies then. Alright, well, we'll take it over. Take this one over as well. Go get these guys. To every cloud, veterans move on. Where are you going? We'll catch these guys here. They decided they want to fight me down here now. They're all just mercenaries. Okay. Alright, you got more mercenaries. Okay. You're starting to see a pattern on why I do not like Carthage. At all. I'll take the levy size multiplier and the heavy infantry morale. And that means we now have a shit ton more guys we can put in the Legion. You can only put them in there. Right. Get another good commander. Alright, we'll swap you out for that new commander we got that's much better than you. Oh, great, more of these guys. Alright, can we get you out of the war? And no, we can't get them out of the war. Really? You guys are going to be in this war too? Let's take that province. Let's take this one as well. I think that's... Numidia is just one more. This one, I believe. Yep. So if we can take all of Numidia as well, we can kill two birds with one stone. Although that's unlikely to happen. Carthage is back over here. About to run in here and do nothing again. Alright, let's force march. Close the distance a lot faster. There we go, we're gonna catch these 3,000 here. Let's move on these 1,000 here. Our researcher and the co-consul are having a disagreement. I'm just gonna... I'll side with the researcher. It'll even out their, who's the other one he's got as an ally? This one? Alright, we'll take this province too. Oh great, they're back down there again. Force march. Force march is so useful. Let me guess, it's all mercenaries? No, it's all shitty levies. Now, once we take this, once we take this area, we can just simply put a fort here and then hold the position forever. Alright, let's get our boats here. Alright, they won't rebel, not in time for it to matter. We should do harsh treatment here. It'll increase it. They'll stop being disloyal. We'll do harsh treatment here as well. Where's another one? Triple Tanya. Harsh treatment. That will not get us up enough. We will have to fight them at some point. Olana is going up. Zaba. Let's hit them with the harsh treatment. That should get them to go up. They are on it. Harsh treatment here. They are moving up fast. Alright, once these guys get up, we can switch them off harsh treatment. But let's get all these disloyal areas on harsh treatment. You're actually going up on autonomy. Alright. That's fine. Alright. That's good there. We're sieging that down. Should we? Are they, they're a tributary. No reason. go here. And let's force march here. We'll catch him. Nice. We'll force march up there. Breakthrough, free innovation, perfect. Diplomatic apologetics. We will force march there. You guys screwed up. I got the other legions in here. We'll just walk into that last province. And the mercs are still behaving themselves. Peace may be imminent. Let's go stop these guys before they do anything to undermine my victory. And once these two get together, it will be a wrap. Scorned family. Figured as much. Throw him in the military. Won't ever have an actual position of power, but it'll be enough for what I need it to do. I need these guys to not grab these lands in Numidia. Can you please capture what I told you guys to capture? Alright. He's going for their capital. I gotta retake that capital. We will send... Oh, come on! I want that tech advancement. We'll leave the priests alone. Alright, we broke off the sieges here. Alright, kill these guys. He's not bad. Gained confident. That's good. Let's mess these guys up. We have... Okay, we still have time. You get back over here. I want it to stop. Get off of that highlighter. We'll just come right off the boat here. Once they lock in. There we go. It'll be a naval invasion, but we outnumber them by a lot. Let's force march you guys over here. And I can't use force march with mercenaries. Let's kill these guys before they do anything. Alright. Let's see what we got here. I want that, 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 and that. I can just barely get everything I need. This will increase our rank to great power. Am I sure? Of course I am. Rome is now the first great power. Oh, and look at that beautiful banner. Oh, that's beautiful. We need new governors, as usual. Hispanian dominance can be completed. All countries in Hispania that neighbor us or our subjects will gain 25 opinion of us, or we gain claims on all territory in Hispania that neighbors or neighbors with subjects of us. I'd rather get the claims. Undermine allies. They do not... Cyrenaica, Numidia, Mauritania. That's all they have left is Mauritania. Carthage has been effectively destroyed. Alright, we'll send these guys down to here. We can have them stop force marching. Let us... I want to build a fort there. We'll build that there. We don't need a fort in there. We do need that there. We do need that there. We need... Court of Law sucks. Tax office sucks. We'll build those there. And that's the capital up there. Okay, we'll make that a city. This is the capital over here. We don't need a provincial legion. We'll turn that into a city as well. Alpes Cotiati. Okay, it's one province, and that's the only one there. There's no cities here. Let's turn it into a city, and we'll see about that. Alright, we can dismiss the mercenaries. This one. Dismiss the mercenaries. 105,000, jeez. Alright, let's pass... Okay, we need the invention cohorts. Okay, that's fine. We do have 101. Alright. Let's upgrade to... let's upgrade the legions a little bit more. We will get more siege engineers. I'm gonna get one more of these each. Magna Graecia can give us 82. Holy shit. That's a lot. Okay, we'll have to raise them as a legion. If we go... Is there another holy site here? There's a lot of holy sites here. You know what? Where's the nearest holy site? There's a megalithic holy site in Beda. Alright, we'll go raise that. Our presence is enough. Yes. Roman fortunes are rising. Over time, our republic has achieved both greater wealth and power. Traditionally, we have relied on the ability, valor, and dignity. Okay, we need a new noble house. We need a new noble family. So we can get the tribune of the plebs, a random guy, or the praetor. The praetor is the most loyal. Oh no, Sextilius over here is the most loyal. His stats aren't great. I'd rather not. I'm thinking we get this guy, the self-made man here. His stats are great. He's not particularly popular, but he's pretty loyal. Got a decent amount of money. He's fairly young. I say we take him. Or... but it will cost us loyalty. It will cost us loyalty with who? The legate, the consul. We're the consul. It doesn't matter. Our loyalty cannot go down. Okay, so we have the Pupi family. Alright. Let's replace this man. And let's go into the governmental offices. We can change out this guy for him, who's way better. Holy shit. Yep. Got a lot of money incoming from our commerce. I think most of our commerce is coming from this. It's 25% bonus. Bellicose stance? Domineering stance. Maybe. Maybe. Getting a lot of money. That's what we need. Strike the earth. Tribesmen. We don't need tribesmen. Alright. How is the Great Wonder coming along in Capua? It's almost done building. Once that is done building... Actually, keep that trade off for now, because they might trade off of what I need here for the Great Wonder. I'm gonna get more of these conversion buildings going up. Mostly these cultural ones. We're making almost 100 a tick. Holy shit. The Temple of Capua has been completed. Tribute must go to the genius of our ruler. Population happiness. Just flat up population happiness. Yeah, we'll get that instead. Alright, look at it on the map. It's beautiful. The Temple of Capua. Oh, that's some nice music for it. Let's get some more population here, too. Alright. Let's get this. Ooh, he's the best. We'll have him in there. Alright. That's going to be it for now. I will see you all in the next episode, so stay tuned.